Well, g'day guys. Welcome back to the channel. This one, let's kick it off with something a little bit different and something you have been asking about. Let's have a look. Righto guys, now just before we start this video, I had a few comments on a few things. This is where I sit. And if we have a look around the workshop, yeah, it's a dark end down in there. But yeah, there's a few things. There's a few radios up there to fix yet. Quite a few. And of course, down the back there, yeah, you don't want to know what's in there. Yeah, lots and lots of things that I've got to fix yet. Okay. It's a bit dark in here, I haven't got the light on. Anyway, that's not what I want to show you. It's a bit dark up that end, I haven't got the light on. It's a fair sized workshop. Now, we'll come out into the yard. That budgie noise you've been talking about. Well, let's have a look. This is where it comes from. I just thought I'd like to show you this. And here's all the little buggers that make all the noise. Okay? They're saying hello to you. I used to breed these fellas, so I've got only 15 left. Don't have time for them anymore. There they are. We get a... Hey, look at those fellas. So there you go. That's what all the fuss is about. Most of the time. Those fellas. Alright. Anyway, let's get back onto the repair. Okay. I hope that explains everything. Yes, been commenting on them. And yeah, they're still out there. They don't go away. Alright, today, something totally different. Where is it? Let's do it. Well, I shouldn't say this. Let's do a quick one. They're never quick. Oh, look at this. How about this, eh? Yeah, bit of a clean up, make sure it works, and Bob's your uncle. Fix whatever has got to be done to it. So that's the instructions. Not a restoration. It's just a good clean up, make it look pretty, and see if it's going to go. I haven't seen this, so I've got no idea. Oh, okay. Well, I can see one problem straight off. This here's got a bit of a problem. Oh, okay, things we get. It's a Rolls, ROLLS, record player. Needs a bit of tidying. And our cord's got some green corrosion gunk on it. That arm obviously sits over there normally, and it's got a little clip, and that's where he stays. Yeah, I'll bring us in. Let's have a closer look at this one. There you go. I don't know, but it's sticky. Yeah, it's coming from somewhere. There's a bit on the back of the lid up there. And, well, this one. Not real keen on the needle. You can see where the needle is, out here. I don't know what that cartridge is. Just bend him down a bit. Does he turn? Has he got a needle on? Oh, he does have a needle on the other side. Okay, we got some sticky tape here holding something. Yeah. And, well, back here, we've snapped off our little shaft there. That's probably the least of the problems. It's easy enough to fix. We've got a weight adjustment there with the spring on the bottom of the arm there. I've probably got the camera in the wrong spot for you guys. Maybe if I put him up there a bit, you might see a little bit more. ROLLS. 4-speed changer. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Not best. Not too bad. Oh, that's pretty hard. Okay, what's under here? Well, that bit looks all right. Very dry spindle. Little idler. Quite pliable. Looks okay. Does the motor turn? Yep, motor turns okay. Speed? Yep. All that seems to work. What do we got over here? On, off, and volume, I guess. Are we game to plug this in? I don't know. I suppose we can plug it in and see if we've got any audio. I mean, that's a start, isn't it? I don't like our chances of anything going, but yeah. Well, and I said this was going to be quick, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Guys, I'm not going to put this one on the dim bulb. I want to find out what's underneath. There could be anything wrong with this. I don't want to make any more damage with this. Customer's job. So, yeah, I just need to look after him a little bit. And I said it was going to be quick. Well, got to fix that bit, this bit. There's green tack everywhere. Power cord, well, yeah, maybe we'll put some new figure 8 flex on that. Maybe. Yeah, can do that. And yeah, just some other bits and pieces. Okay, let's take the top off and have a look at what's inside. I'd rather do that than just plug it in just at the moment, even with the dim bulb. Okay. Unscrew, which sort of isn't really in or screwed into anything. This one's okay. This is a type of vinyl. You guys know these old players anyway. We've got the adapter, the 45 adapter, turntable adapter. There you go. For the big fella, the big hole 45s back in the early days, the 50s, early 60s. Okay, 4 screws. 4 screws. Does it lift out? Nope. Okay. Knob comes off. Good. It's this doesn't want to move. What else is holding this in? That holds the unit. A couple of screws here. I'd say that would be the chassis of the amplifier or whatever's in there. Okay, underneath, nothing. It's got to come out the top, guys. It's got to come out somehow. There we go. It is coming out. Wow. That is super tight. Maybe it is these screws. Now what happens? The knobs come off really easily, and the unit still doesn't want to come out. Is it just tight? Yes. I think it is. Here we go. It's coming out. Oh, okay. I see here. Yes, it was. Those screws were holding the chassis. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can see a 6M5 here. Yeah, not keen on 6M5s. Okay. Let's get this out. Set this on the bench. We'll come back to this in a minute. We'll get this out of the road. Yeah, okay. A little bit of just an oil stain from the motor. That's nothing. That's where the chassis been. That's neither here nor there. A little bit of that green stuff up in the corner there, which is which is no real problem really. Okay, so the case is not too bad. Okay, this thing. Whoa. I'm going to screw that. I think I'll screw that chassis back on there for the moment, because this is pretty hard. No, can't get that in. Okay, tip me over. Here we go, guys. Well, what I need here probably is the turntable. My lazy Susan. Put this on it. There. Now, at least we can turn it around. This green stuff, I'm cutting this power cord off, I think. It's yeah, this is not good. So the first thing that's going, I don't want to touch it. Let's get rid of the power cord. Okay, we may use, we'll probably reuse the plug. No, we won't reuse the plug. It's green in there as well. Lots of corrosion. This whole thing, power cord's going in the bin. Okay, now let's, boy, I'm going to give you guys a closer look at this. This is a very, very interesting looking setup. I don't know how old this unit is. Looks like it's got a bit of age on it. Got some numbers in there. 3669 or something. That doesn't really mean anything. It's certainly not 69. It's long before that. Okay, I'll bring you in. Have a closer look at this. Here we go. Now, our valves here. Let's have a look, see. We've got a 6M5. Doesn't look too bad, actually. Still pretty good up around the getter at the top, so maybe that's maybe it's okay. And this fella, the rectifier, what is he? 6V4. There we go. Okay, that's your valve. Of course, it's only mono. It's only a bubby. Little transformer, a PF 1322. Now that would be a Ferguson transformer number, I think, for power Ferguson. I think. Got a little, let's see, 7,000 ohm to 15, I think. Speaker is a 15 ohm speaker. Looks to be about a 4-inch speaker. And look under here. Okay. This is an interesting looking setup. This will make a good little project, this one. Pretty straightforward. Speaker feels good. Got an electro there, probably a cathode bypass with a resistor, and probably your 2 electrolytics. Now these things, black and red, plastic, plessies, with a bit of tape wrapped around it with the information on it. Okay, so 25 microfarad at 275 volts. This one, let's see, 25, same thing, at 275. So a couple of 22s there at 350 volts, and yeah, you wouldn't even see where they went in one of these. Okay, we're going to mustard there. Not much to check here, but we'll remove the amp. We'll do that now. Remove the amp, put it on the bench, and get the amp going to make sure that everything's right. Speaker transformer's right, all that. So, yeah, we'll get this off. First, let's get stuck straight into it. And of course, old solder doesn't want to let go. Interesting one, guys. This one. Interesting, but very simple. So, gee, I used to fix these when I was almost a kid, when I was very young. Okay, so that's our input. Goes over to our volume control, or our pot. This is our AC in. Now, I think I will cut our AC off because we'll be replacing that one. This bit of cable here, oh boy, that is solid, and the rubber is just peeling off that. I'll be putting a little bit of new shielded audio cable from there to here, so there we go. That's got rid of that. Okay, now here is the motor connections, which is directly across, directly across our power. So when it's switched on, the motor's running. Now we can remove our motor wires from there and lift our little amplifier off the board. There we go. Now, a little bit more manageable. Okay, let's take the speaker out and we'll check and see what the speaker's like as far as condition. Righto. Very good. Very nice. Yep. Perfect. There's our speaker. There's his details. Obviously a 4-inch at 15 ohm. And it might LB, I don't know, low back, don't know. But anyway, that's him. Obviously his part number. Good little speaker. Now, what else have we got here? We may as well take the motor assembly off because I want to check the motor, re-oil it, just to make sure that all this is working. Re-grease our speed control, our speed setting, check our idler. Motor assembly's out. Now we're getting there because we've got to be able to get to this bit. The actual assembly itself, this fella spins okay. He feels quite good. Motor shaft needs a clean up, but the motor does spin quite okay, so possibly just a clean up and a little bit of oil. The same with, grease down here on our speed. And you can see how that works on that one. Unusual to have 4 speeds on him too. He's got 16. So yeah, we'll clean all that up. That'll be pretty straightforward. There's not got a spare screw here. Probably, yeah. And this thing. Okay. Yeah. Well, we need to take this nut off. I'll unsolder these pickup wires. This was easy enough. Nut off. And looks like that. There's a rubber there, but I'll just unscrew him. I think he looks like a grommet of, not real sure. Here we go. No, he just should have. Yeah, that is a rubber grommet. So was that one day. So one at the top, one at the bottom. Take him out. Okay, what can we do now? We've got to get this fella out. Yeah. So it's a matter of taking our little clip off here. I'll have to get some circlip pliers to get that fella off and slipping that off, and then we can get this centerpiece fastened back onto here. And I like that. That's cute. Yeah, this is for playing different sort of records. Now, also, what's under here? Yeah, that might be just to hold the cartridge in. I don't know. We need some of these cheap cartridges. I'm going to have to get a little Chinese cartridge and put him in here. That'd work fine for this. Okay, so we'll come back to that thing. What else have we got on here? The volume pot. Well, might as well take it out. And this fella, we're doing the job of fixing everything. So, well, what I'll be doing from here is it's twisted pair. I'll be going shielded cable across there. It's, yeah, you want it as quiet as you can. And this fella, I'll tell you what, guys, this would be a good candidate for a little Bluetooth, wouldn't it? We've got the room to do it. Yeah. I don't know about that. Okay. There's our pot. There's our another wire here. There's our cable. There we go. As you can see, from a kid, I've always loved pulling things apart. Wow. Well, we've succeeded here. Now, the switch seems okay. I shall check him, clean him all up. I'll clean the pot. I'll put a new piece of shielded cable on there. Shielded cable goes from there across to our terminal strip, which is the back of our pickup arm. So we'll do that. This little bit of green rubbish in there, and unfortunately it's gone through. I don't know whether we can get that out or not. Anyway, we'll see what we can do. A few areas that just need, yeah, a little bit of gluing down. There's the original colour, nice and white, but you never know. Now we've got a little peg here. I'm taking that off. I'm taking this off before we start scrubbing this. Now there's our serial number, and who tested it? I wonder who that was. And it's a Rolls. Interesting. Let's take our little stand off. Reason being, I just don't want it there when I'm cleaning it. And we'll clean him up as well. He looks like he needs a bit of a clean, but it isn't broken, which is good. We've got a peg there. Does that come out? Yes, it seems like it should. But I can't get hold of it at the moment. Now, our label. Oh, can we get this fella out? I think so. He just comes up. There's a couple of little pegs that holds him in. And of course, we want to brush him up. Right. So now we can get onto this, give this a bit of a scrub up, and make this look a little bit better. Try and do something with this. I don't know. We'll a little bit of detergent and a little brush. Yeah, might bring that out. Okay. So as I said, not really a restore, but well, This is what you've got to do when you are trying to get things back in pretty good order. Be interesting to see the transformer, the blue, yeah, we'll come to it. We'll come to it. Now, guys, I've got a question to ask you. Do you want to see the rest of me putting this together and doing things piece by piece, or do you just want to see a video on, well, here it is, this is what I did, and like 5 minutes? Let me know. Let me know if you want to see it step by step, or do you just want to see the finished product? Because some of these videos, well, it might be an hour video on piece by piece and testing the amp and testing the valves, checking the pot, and just doing bits and pieces. If you want to see all that, let me know. Otherwise, just let me know in the comments. And so I'll make this video quickie, and yeah, I'll start this. I'll be recording it anyway, but the next video, you just want to see the finished product. Okay, let me know. Okay, until next time, subscribe, follow me, thumbs up, and we'll be putting all this back together. Okay, bye for now.